And now, on the conclusion of we're about to get squished by a fucking brick.
Or ceiling, you know, whichever.
Or ceiling. Okay, so okay, door open, we're running around.
So while we're sitting here waiting for our impending death,
okay, what's your? Oh shit! Seriously? Oh shit!
Steven. Steven.
Did we miss a part?
That's a fair question, because that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think.
That wasn't supposed to happen. We were supposed... Something else was supposed to happen.
Yeah, no, something else was definitely supposed to happen there.
All right, we're pausing. We'll come back when we're there again. And we're back. I skipped the cutscene on accident, so...
Oopsie doodle. So
I was trying to pause. I was trying to pause the game. Okay, so we goofed, and we missed a step.
Barry.
Hey, look, Barry. He saved us.
Close one.
It was a close one.
A second late.
So that was what was supposed to happen instead of becoming a Jill sandwich.
Thanks.
Oh, no, it's funny. He's funny to say Jill
You
sandwich.
say you were going back
Because,
to the dining room
so
before
Barry
I
says...
I'm
You would have fit
glad
nicely into
now,
a sandwich,
why
but I'm
are
pretty
you here?
positive in the original game he says, "Oh, you were about to be a Jill sandwich,"
And
and
Anyway,
that's something that really
we
would
should get back to searching for
fly
Wesker
so
and Chris.
much these days.
Right.
Thanks, Barry.
Thanks,
Barry.
Barry.
mention it.
Barry. Okay, we're
Okay.
back on track here, guys.
So now, as I was going to say when we were waiting on our apparent impending doom, as much as that was supposed to be a joke. So RE4 takes place in, quote, a nameless rural village in an unspecified part of Spain.
Oh yeah, because little guy who has the Napoleon complex.
Little guy.
Yeah, in Resident
I don't
Evil
remember
4.
him.
Yeah, like the main antagonist.
I don't remember.
He's a
I
little
gotta go
guy.
back. I gotta go back and replay it. I don't remember
Has
him.
a fucking Napoleon complex. Oh no, Zambo. Oh, really? Seriously, asshole? You're maybe waste a dagger? Are you dead? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember the asshole that like talks to you throughout the game?
I remember there's a dude that talks to you throughout the game, but I cannot picture him for the life of me. Nor can I remember his
I
name.
don't know. Maybe he wasn't as little as I thought, but the whole like Spain. I mean, I know that Napoleon wasn't Spanish. I'm just
Obviously.
the guy just reminded me of like someone who would have a Napoleon complex.
Right.
Alright, so we pick up this guy. Oh, the fuel canteen. So for anyone who knows what the fuel canteen is for, I won't spoil anything, but I don't use it. So just
Okay.
know that.
So
Feel free to fucking fillet me in the comments. I don't do that because inventory management.
right.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, a little more ammo here. Sweet. Actually, I should probably reload. There we go. Oh, I love. She actually racks it and everything, even though she doesn't need to. But okay. So I don't have anything special. Okay. All right. Okay. So what I can do, I could probably go ahead and put the knife away. I don't use the knife. I don't know anyone who actually does use the knife. I've never had any good luck with it. It just...
I forget what's the knife for?
You can attack with it. You can
Okay.
slash with it. I've never had any luck even against normal Zambos.
Right.
And I can't think of... I've literally since 8 years old playing the first one, I don't think I've ever used the normal ass knife in any Resident Evil that offered it.
Right. I think I used it a couple of times in 5, but that was simply because I completely ran out of ammo. I didn't have an option.
And to be fair, I mean, 5 was a completely different animal.
Oh yeah,
You know, I don't think I ever played 6.
I never played 6 because I heard too many bad things about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
it's purple because I'm playing easy mode because I'm trying to do a fucking internet show.
No, the big thing that I heard, the big negative thing that I heard about 6 is 6 is kind of this big disjointed mess because it's trying to allow you to play out 6 different characters' stories all in one game that all eventually converge into one singular story at the very end. To my understanding.
I was trying to run past that guy.
Saw that.
Goddamn dagger.
Saw that.
I was trying. I don't want to kill. Like, it's ammo. Like, you.
But again, I mean, inventory management.
Inventory management, man. All right, so let's go ahead.
But yeah, no, like that was, to my understanding, that was always the big issue that I heard with Resident Evil 6.
Yeah.
Is it was just this big disjointed mess.
You know, I think that, like, I just wasn't doing much with video games when 6 came out. I think that's
Right.
I think that's the key. Like, crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something when no one could find it. When I had this idea, I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the moot is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. Now remember, that was on the west side of the terrace. The balcony on the west side. The west side of the terrace. Go there. I mean, don't go there. This is where you come in. You, the person reading this. Not the person I wrote this to, but you, the member of STARS. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling, which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person... God damn, this is long-winded.
Good
Of course,
Lord.
you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolaman. All right. Yeah.
Two Lemon. John Two Lemon.
Oh, hey, Liz Lemon. Can I Google myself in your office, Liz Lemon? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so this is yeah, okay, I was gonna say this is the study. This is a letter and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, how to heal yourself. I'm
Blah,
I'm
blah.
not going to waste people's time with how
Right.
you combine fucking herbs, okay?
Right.
Okay, so we come back into... So should I go ahead and grab the second floor map and do that whole bit?
I mean,
Eh.
we're up here. It's not too terribly far out
Because
of
what
the
is
way.
it?
Might
Like,
as
you
well.
go like to the end of that hallway. And, yeah, fuck it. And then I'll go do the whole dog thing. Again, I kind of know the game, so I'm not just like futzing around trying to figure out
Right.
what I'm doing.
Right.
Just giving the audience that reassurance that, like, I don't want this playthrough to take 100 fucking episodes.
Right. Yeah, just whenever you do decide to go do the dog thing, just don't forget to take the shotgun.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Don't forget to take the shotgun.
God, fucking the other day, I couldn't even get a shot off.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that plenty of people do that before getting the shotgun. I could not
Right.
get a shot off without the dog attacking me, and it's like 2 attacks, two
Yeah.
bites from the
Yeah.
dog, and you're dead. Like, God.
Well, and it doesn't
Damn
help that, like, once you get bit once, unless RNGesus is your absolute best fucking friend, Jill doesn't have time to aim and fire at the dog before he bites her again.
That is one of the annoying parts of this game in general, or
Right.
of these games.
Right.
Pretty sure this is like an armor key or a helmet key. Okay. One of the annoying parts about this game, about these games in general, is the whole, like, you can't just shoot. You don't get to just shoot.
Right,
You have to
right.
aim and then shoot. It's and on the newer ones, it's Call of Duty rules. It's
Right.
down sight with left trigger and then fire with right trigger. Originally, it was
Right.
down sight with one of the right triggers and then shoot with X, or
Yeah.
I think it was A on GameCube.
Probably.
but now it's like you can play with those old rules, but that doesn't make it any faster to shoot. It's still down sight with one button and shoot with another. So that knee jerk, the twitch reaction doesn't happen so easily on these games. So now I'm just kind of curious.
Because the whole adding to the tension and survival horror, blah 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 thing.
So what am I supposed to do at this point? Okay, so
that's a fair question.
Do I head back to the dining hall? Or do I head back to the main hall? Yeah, I think if I head back to the main hall, I get acid rounds from Barry.
That might be about now.
Alright, I might have to just go ahead and kill this zombie. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. Oh, come on. I tried to shoot you in the head. Oh, you son of a bitch. Bleed. Bleed. There we go.
Okay.
It's a waste. I just...
Yeah. Well, especially since he's positioned normally where you can just run past him every time.
Except sometimes.
Right.
Except for sometimes when you can't.
Well, hence why I said normally.
Yeah. So I think this is when we go down here.
You used the sword key.
Oh, the Nick Swardson key. Damn it! Sometimes I wish we actually had face cam, because just the fucking faces I make. Yes, I'm praising my own faces. No. I've got my face in the corner here as I'm talking to Eric.
I mean, to be fair, you are a huge narcissist.
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh, I am like the biggest.
A can of fizz.
Biggest might be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, that's true. I'm under 300 pounds.
Not where I was going with that, but I'll give you it. I'll let you have it.
Hey, look, I got the acid shells, kind of like I thought I would be getting.
Right.
I like the buddy system we have here. Yeah, me and my fucking 357.
Right.
At least I could be a 44. I don't know. It's actually probably a 44.
I was gonna say, is that a 357 or is that a 44?
It's pretty. It'd be pretty big for. I mean, 357s are big. Joey's got one for his gun or for his truck. He told us it's his truck gun, and it's a big gun. About right. It's a big gun, but it's not that big.
Right.
All right. Okay. So I think.
Well, because isn't Barry's Magnum the Magnum that you end up getting in the later bits of the game?
I think in the original it was, but in this one you get it from a grave.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now I'm just trying to think of what I'm supposed to do here because there's the gym. Damn it! What am I supposed to do here?
Well, okay. So we know we have to go after the death masks.
Yeah. So
do you want to? I mean, is there anything else that we need to do before that that's going to make that more streamlined before we go do that?
I don't remember.
That's good.
Let me see if my brain can remember. Let me see if Eric's brain can remember.
Eric's brain is trying to remember.
I feel like I'm supposed to go to. No, let me see here. So I've got the sword key. Do I go? I think I go. I'm not going there yet. I'm sure that this is great for the viewers.
I'm sure. It's probably no worse off than the little bit of housekeeping that I'll do in episodes.
Fuck.
Let's be honest, in tactics.
Fuck. All right. Well, I feel like.
Let's see.
Let me see if Eric can remember.
As I'm reaching deep into my brain. Okay, so we got the wooden mount. We got the second floor mansion map.
This is all from memory.
Sure is.
Eric has got an eidetic memory.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We did all that.
Mountain Dew, so refreshing. Buy some.
Sure is.
We're sponsored. No, we're not.
No, not in the least. What?
Whiskey,
Well, okay,
so
we-
refreshing.
we-
Buy
we
some.
could-
We're sponsored. No, we're not.
We could go deal with the dog.
I think that we probably should go deal with the dog, but that means I gotta go back and get the shotgun, which is not a huge deal.
Let's say we're relatively close, if I remember right.
And actually, I can offload these acid rounds, which I don't need,
Well, yeah, you won't
the
need
time
those until we get the
being.
grenade launcher.
and that doesn't happen until we get the armor key. So okay, yeah, we'll go deal with the dog.
I mean, it's a thing that we're gonna have to do eventually for that key.
Well, yeah, because that key's before we even like get close to the second act.
Yeah.
So yeah, so hey, Resident Evil. We're having a good
Sure
time.
it is.
We're having fun.
Sure is.
And don't worry, we're not just gonna like stop this after Halloween. I know that we're a little late to the game on getting to the
We're almost at the week mark.
we're about a week away from Halloween. But
Ish.
I know that a lot of people like to do the whole month of October. Don't worry, we're gonna keep playing this into November because I genuinely fucking love this game.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of the lighter because I know that thing comes up so many times.
Yeah, but I think we're good with the lighter for a bit, aren't we?
I'll put it away and I'll hope and I'll pray.
Because I'm trying to think. Because if I remember right, the only thing we need.
I need it to light the
lighter.
candles to get the
Yeah,
music from the
right,
fucking room.
Which we're not there yet.
Well, I know we're not there yet.
Because that's what. Usually that's Death Mask 3 that people get that
I
end up
just know
going to
that
the music room.
it's I know that it's well after the armor key, which is what we're going after right now.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much just straight up going after the armor key at this point.
And then after the music score, then we don't. I don't think we need the the lighter until we're outside,
In the
right?
residence. In the residence.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're whatever. Just bear with us. We've played this a lot.
Look, it's been a hot minute.
We just kind of know like the.
It might be long enough to be considered a hot hour.
Okay, so use the sword key on that. I'm just trying to remember. Like, was I supposed to use it from this side?
Probably.
Yeah. No, I think I am, because I go in here. I don't know. I just keep getting confused, but that's all right. All right, let's go ahead and make this bitch my bitch. And
You use the lockpick.
hell yeah, I did. I'm Jill, bitch. Fuck yeah. Jill is a hard bitch.
Well, it's funny. You would think, especially
Not
after
much.
seeing him in 5, as jacked as Chris is, you think he would actually know how to use a lockpick, but no, apparently not.
Well, I mean, I don't know if jacked really means anything.
At the very least, you'd think he could bust down a door, metal and or otherwise. Oh, good
Alright.
job. One shot.
And that may have to do with the difficulty.
I mean, that could be.
Like,
That could
Okay.
be.
to be fair, I didn't expect it to be this much easier. I didn't want to spend our entire game dying.
Well, and also
Well, we're trying to
be
make
fair,
conversation, for fuck's sake.
Well,
Normally, I'm
it-
playing this, I'm sitting in the dark alone, and the only person I'm talking to is myself, so I already
Right.
like everything I'm saying.
Right. Well, and to be fair, like the game's gonna pick up a little bit in difficulty when Crimson Heads start happening.
I was trying to keep those a secret.
Yeah. Well, again,
Better than a key, it's an imitation of a key.
right? I mean, again, to be fair, like 16-year-old game here.
To be fair. Okay, so I think this means we can go ahead and... So if I go ahead and unlock this door... And then...
So you unlock that just so you have easy access in and out of it.
Ooh, easy access. Fuck yeah.
Easy access pertaining to Jill.
Okay, so...
And then at this point, I think we're good.
I'm going for that staircase, right? Like, I gotta go out into the staircase, or do I go all the way to that door? And then... Shit. Damn it. I can't remember. I was pretty sure I'm supposed to go back. Let's go ahead and switch back to the pistola. Give me my pistola.
Pistola.
Got a sore throat? Fucking shoot it out. Pistola. Little scratchy? Use a gun.
You might be dead, but your throat won't be scratchy anymore.
I know there's a zombie right here. Bit of a Zambo. Come here, Zambo. Oh, there's a Zambo down there, too. Well, no, there's that Zambo and there's this Zambo.
Hey, look.
He's still alive.
I'm sure he is. But yep, there he is. You got the other one coming up from behind. Oh, look. Okay, so the one is bleeding. And he's bleeding.
And he's bleeding. Okay. So the thing is, I can't remember if I'm supposed to go through here.
Well, you unlocked it.
I unlocked it. That's the hallway that had the golden arrow. I can't go through the other door yet. So, am I supposed to go downstairs right now? Crap.
That is a fair question.
I think I'm gonna... fuck it.
Where,
What do I have on me? Because I need to go get the armor key.
Right.
I know that. And that requires me getting back to that hallway on the left.
Okay.
So I think I actually need to go this way. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna fucking make it happen.
Sure are.
Okay, and this time I go this way. And oops. And what's this way?
Hey, look.
That guy got
Zambo.
upset real quick.
Sure did.
How
Sure
dare
did.
you walk past me without recognizing me? Oh yeah, this is exactly
There
what
we
I
go.
wanted to be.
There we go. This is where
Okay,
you want
cool. Yeah, this is exactly what we wanted. All right, cool. Sweet. I'm sitting here trying to remember exactly where this was, and it was literally just, yeah. Uh-oh. I triggered an Indiana Jones trap.
You triggered my trap.
Ooh. Is she hot?
I mean,
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, we have. Like everyone knew this was coming. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. Everyone knows
Right.
this. Like,
right.
even if you haven't played it, it's like, well, you got the imitation of the key. I'm not gonna sit here and,
Right.
and perform theatrics trying to pretend.
Right.
I'm pretty sure this is a different key though. This is the helmet key.
Helmet key. Yeah.
Oh,
Now, that being said,
there should be a gun key. It's not
I
a key.
mean,
It's just a gun. It's just a gun.
sad. Pretty sure all the keys in here are all related to suits of armor in some way, shape, or form, or knighthood.
Well, the funny thing is, like, why doesn't she just shoot the locks
Right?
or kick down the doors? Right? It's
Right.
like they've already established that something really gruesome happened here. Are they really trying to just? They really trying to keep
Right.
things looking pristine here? Come on.
Now, as far as the whole kicking down the door thing, that might fit better to Chris's play because, again,
Of course, but he doesn't.
no, you're right.
You know, I get it. These doors are probably solid wood. They're not hollow core, all that shit.
Not
But,
to mention the few metal doors, but even
True.
still.
That's true. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and figure out where to use this armor key tomorrow on the Golden Limit. So join us as we continue to play Resident Evil.